Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday market webcast. All right, so the bulls keep marching along. We talked about this yesterday. There's not a whole heck of a lot more to talk about today. If the bears don't show up, if we continue to trade price in a vacuum, price will continue to go up and up and up and up. You can call it the Santa rally. You can call it whatever you want. You can call it a bunch of weak shorts fighting price. You can call it whatever you like. We were talking about how all-time highs were open back here. They held the 100. They gave up the 50, the 20, the 9. When you start making higher highs, when you start round tripping the all-time highs at 47.43, those all-time highs they were going to break. And if the bears didn't do anything about it, if the churning underneath the highs wasn't going to stop it, then we talked about him here, about him being open before Christmas. Get above the mid-band, support, mid-band, highs are open, go to 450, they're busted, 4,800's next. Same stuff we talk about every day. And the thing that breaks the cycle is sustainable news. Sustainable news. The bears need sustainable negative news. Not news that makes it go down for 20 minutes and then they buy it again. Absent that, in a vacuum, we continue to march up. Is there a point here somewhere along the line where everybody takes some profits? Absolutely. It'll kind of look like the 23rd at the close. It'll be violent, nasty, and then everybody will shake that off and buy it and take it right back up where it was. Unless the bears find some piece of news to grab onto that can take it down and keep it down. That's where we are. Hourly chart. So that 100-day support is pretty much in the rearview mirror now, and it's just a series of higher lows. The other dynamic we talked about yesterday was an absolute inability to turn the hourly mid-band, the hourly middle Bollinger Band, the hourly 20-period simple moving average into resistance. They've tried, but they can't do it. Let's draw some ovals. Why not? Nope. They kind of tried here. Whoops. This is why we don't do it live, right? There. And we talked about this one yesterday, right? Nothing that's resistance. It's been over a week now. You can see it coming back in right now. This is what's happening now. So 47.97 quarter is your high of the moment. And it's coming back in to test. Look, bears, you want to have a day? Convert this line and let's go down. I'd love nothing to do the opposite of what I did yesterday, which was buy the open and take a nap. I'll sell the open and take a nap if you can take it down. I don't care. The thing we are focused on in the room is we grabbed our runners at 20. I had a million things to do yesterday, and very little of them had to do with what was going on in the market. And it's that kind of week. It's the kind of week where if we come out in the morning and we pull a 12-handle trade, our goal for the day is always 4 a day. Everybody needs to be hitting their goals, whatever they are. Make sure they're reasonable and realistic. Don't wake up in the morning and go, I'm going to make 40 handles a day today. Yeah, okay, that's great. I want to be a fucking astronaut. Come up with a reasonable goal, okay? And you hit that every day and move on to the next day. That's our theme all the time. But really, the week after Christmas, there's so much going on, and the markets typically, maybe not this year, but typically will pause and churn for a while. And I still think we're going to get more of that as the week goes on. Take your opportunities, make your handles, don't get chopped up, move on. Hit your week, finish the year strong. Finish the year mentally strong. That's absolutely critical. So we're coming in now. They pulled it in from 97. We're just printing 86s as I'm doing this. It's like 10 after 9 Eastern time. I'll be interested to see what happens when and if we can get back to the hourly midband, which is right now at 82.75. So hourly midband is 82.75. Volume weighted average price, we're sitting on it right now. It's about 86.5. Proprietary moving average and the 5-minute midband are locked up at 94. So they're going to make this. They're going to make this hourly midband move now. We'll wait to see how it opens. I don't like trading between 9 and 9:30 in the morning Eastern time. I just over the last 10 years or so, I just find that half an hour to be for retail traders, for individual traders. 9 to 9:30 in the morning is like a big inside joke that we are not in on. Like, you never know if they want to run it up, run it back, or do both. I tend to stay away. I have no problem taking trades earlier in the morning, but I don't like taking new trades between 9 and 9:30. Maybe that works for other people. Doesn't work for me. And what you have to do as a trader, if you want to become a good trader, is find the things that work for you, do more of that, find the stuff that doesn't work for you, don't do that stuff. That's simple. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. I'll talk to you tomorrow.